Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Allie's Zone. 10:55 a.m. Hey, Pisces, you already trying to look at you. What you say? You say my name. Hey, hold on. Impatient, aren't we? Literally impatient, aren't we? Hell yeah. Temperance in reverse and the world in reverse. You ain't letting something go. The sun, you ain't letting something go. Hell no. Hell no, we won't go. You about to, so this is that energy. Yeah, the emperor at the bottom with the sun. This is that energy of like, remember the Titans. When your ass get fed up, you get fed up, you make shit shake. So the temperance is in reverse in the world. You're fed up, you have no more time. It's like you're completely like you're you bringing things to life. So at this point, it's like, okay, I want what I want. And in order to do that, I got to put all my energy on this. So you got a funny way of like detaching, disassociating, and bringing like dreams to reality. Like you really are the miracle worker. I mean, you are the miracle of the zodiac. Like that, you are the miracle. You are the rainbow. Something is destined to work for you. It doesn't matter which path it goes. Much like religion. So you know the seven colors of the rainbow. Like I said before, even spirituality is included in that. The seven colors of the rainbow. It doesn't matter which path you take. At the end of those colors, there is still the same pot of gold. I feel like it doesn't matter which route you take, or like if you get off track a couple of times almost, it's like it doesn't matter. You never stop going. But I don't know. It just, you can't lose. At this point, there's no way you can lose. It's like something's too far gone. Or it's like there's no turning back, or told you, temperance in the high priestess. It's like there's no turning back or something like that. You can't lose. From this point on, everything moves forward. But with the temperance in reverse, things start happening like, it's almost like things go from, you feel like you're waiting, or you feel like, oh, now's the time, or everything. And it's like something, it gives me slingshot energy. You slowly go all the way back, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Then you stop. Then you just catapult forward. So all of a sudden, it could feel like you just stop. If everything just feels like it stops, that's that point. You could feel like you're at the crash out stage. And if that's the case, it's like you just get fed the fuck up, right? Like I said, that's that's when you're all the way back in that slingshot. When you take an item and put it as far back as possible, it can't reach any further, like it can't go no further back. And in any moment, just let go. Confirmation. Confirmation. At any moment, you just kind of like just let go. Hold on, y'all. Um, Yeah, it's slingshot energy. All of a sudden, you're about to catapult forward. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how fast. It's not really how fast life starts moving, by more so the developments. Like it's like fast developments that happen left and right, but you're ready for it. You ready for whatever. Ti ready for whatever. I hate the price of fame because it costs too much, but I'm ready for whatever. Somebody better tell them. Even though my head's in the cloud, I'm planning on the pavement. How I walk around, people staring in amazement. What's this? I'm just trying to let you know that I ain't think I had a choice. So whatever you doing, you standing 10 toes with it. But again, it's like it's. I told her she Venus bound. This is my season now. making a racket, like bringing Serena around. I told her she Venus bound. This is my season now. Yeah, yeah. Hermit, yeah, you not studying the game no more. You fully in it. You're not off looking to the side trying to figure out things anymore. It seems like you're fully in the game. You're fully, yeah, judgment. You made the call. It's like this is when they're like, okay, well, what career do you want, or what elective do you want to try, or something like that, and then you look at all of the you look at all the information that they give. You look at the pros, you look at the cons, you look at everything. You look at, all right, well, do I want to do this long term? And then you make a choice. You look at several things. I feel like with the hermit leaving out, that's exactly what you did, though. So yeah, this is. I'd rather play in the game than be a fan in the stand. And I feel like with the strength, something, whatever you doing is about to take off completely. But you're determined to like go somewhere, do something, make something happen. And that's exactly what happens. Yep, Tower told you. So unexpectedly told you it's the slingshot energy. The Emperor is slingshot energy. You make a decision to stand on whatever this is. Hey, you stand for something or fall for anything. You chose its confirmation. Stand for something or fall for anything. You decided to stand for something. So whatever you want, this is taking a risk. This not really even taking a risk. This is straight up just being like, yo, this is what I'm finna do. So that's just what it's gonna be. So, and then everything else, it just conspires to pretty much just match your energy because the strength, the tower, and the world in reverse. This is pretty much saying like, yeah, I don't know how this gonna happen, but I know it's gonna happen. What's this? I don't know how it's gonna work. I know it will though. With the chariot and the strength, because you're determined to make something happen. You're determined to move forward. It's something you're determined to do. It's no more waiting on the sidelines. It's no more looking at everybody else do it. It's no more none of that. You're whatever it is with the tower. Something unexpected. It takes an unexpected turn. This could also be a download that you get hit with. So it's a work smarter, not harder. Just like Aqua's reading. Like it could be several downloads or one good like one size fits all type of situation, like a solution. Once you get it, the strength. It's like it something takes no time. Something's coming in. It's like I said. It just seems like everything starts to hit you all at the same time. It comes in very fast. But this is like playing Mario Brothers, and when they throw like the pills, the banana pills in the way, you just gotta dodge the pills. This ain't really hard. It's like big ass towers that you just gotta make sure you don't run into. So when something seems pretty stupid, that's yeah, justice. When something seems pretty stupid, it's a pretty good chance that you don't need to be involved with it, or you don't need to like the hermit is like something comes in as second nature now. If it affects you and you don't want it to, then it's like you taking your focus, your attention off of anything that's not conducive to forward movement. What's this? This is releasing something, but then being like, but I ain't gonna let that go though. At the same time, it's I don't know. The hermit in the world looking at things that are not. If it's not mutually advantageous, then you're not dealing with it. It's pretty much how that goes. What's this? If you're not benefiting from it, or if it's not like the strength, if it affects whatever your forward movement, again, slingshot energy, something or somebody can't keep up. I'm not really sure. It's that slingshot energy though. You get pulled all the way back. You feel like you at a point where things just stop, and then with the world, and then a tower hits. All of a sudden, everything just starts flying. Everything starts moving extremely quick. But again, that could simply be a download, and it's like the perfect solution. Like, hey, you know what you should the magician. Hey, you know what you should do? It's like it just comes in like a random idea. You know what? You know what I'm gonna try? You know what I'm about to do? Let me see if this will work. You know what? I think I got a good idea. But with the hermit in the world, you're no longer like doing nonstop research. You're a player on the court and on the field. Like you ain't a fan in the stand, yet an empress. So something new. births itself. I feel like you're creating something brand new. Something, it's like some type of empire or something is like built from this. Whatever you're doing, you're building a legacy. But you're impatient, and it just so happens that this is like somebody being like, okay, you're on an open road, um, and you got brand new car, brand new tires, just open up the car. It's something like that. Like your energy, yeah, the sun. You have free, I don't know how to like I don't know what word I want to use there. You got free range. Something second nature. You don't need to think about it, and you also don't need to like search it, look for it, read about it. It's something like this, something second nature. Just do what you do. That's pretty much what Aqua just got too. What's this? Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Empress. Yeah, you want something, go get it. It's really not. It doesn't require like the heavy lifting is already done. All you do is what you do. Release what's not helping you. If it's not conducive, let it go. You don't even have the time for that. Like your attention, your focus, it needs to be on whatever you doing. The strength, the magician, and the chariot, because something's happening now. And if you paying attention to everything else, you're gonna miss it. And the crazy part about this is looking at something, looking at something, looking at something, and this is watching it come towards you, and then still potentially almost missing it because you take your eyes off the prize. I don't really see you doing that, but just in case you was thinking about it, it'd be a pretty dumb thing to do. Justice, the devil, and the lovers. There's a connection that you're dealing with. It's toxic. The hangman, it needs to go on pause. And then the fool and the devil, I mean the fool and the death, if it doesn't survive like this pause or this hold or this delay, whatever this is, so you need to pause something for the betterment of yourself. If that causes a problem, or if that, like, by the time you go back to whatever this is, if it's dissolved, then the fool and the death, it's clear the star, that's not something that needs to be around you. So it's not really a test. This is one of them things where, again, you got free range. Either you gonna willingly cut off things that people, places, things, habits, hobbies, you gonna willingly cut shit off that you know you're not supposed to be dealing with, or you won't have a choice. And that tower is going to turn into one connected to the devil. So you're going to be pissed off when that justice flips in reverse, because it's going to be, well, and I did all of this. Yeah, well, if you're connected to things you have no business being connected to, it's going to affect you. Point blank. You've been waiting on something to happen with the temperance and the magician. Now that the time is here and it's conducive, I think you need to readjust your focus, because you seem to be focused on things, the world and the chariot, that are going to lead you right to a dead end yet again. I'm just feeling like that's not what you wanted. Just feeling like it's probably not what you wanted. But yeah, something that you giving too much attention and focus to something. Now this could be one thing, several things, people, places, things, hobbies, habits, whatever. You're giving too much of yourself, your time and attention, and you're not making the best judgment calls because of that. With that, it is affecting your mental, which is affecting your energy, which is affecting your ability to actually move forward with the strength of magician and the temperance on what you've manifested and asked for. You asked for this is here. What you seek is seeking you, but what has your attention? Because it doesn't seem to be helping you move forward. That's something you need to be paying attention to, but outside of that, yeah, when that tower hits, that's that slingshot moment of you catapulting to the front. Unfortunately, what you'll find out next is that everybody cannot go with you. So I'm assuming that whatever connections you're holding on to, you, sun and the chariot, yeah, whatever connections you're holding on to, you think everybody's able to go, yeah, forward, and they're not. No. The death and the sun, yeah, there's some things you're gonna have to cut off, and you're holding on to it. So you're taking your sweet ass time because yeah, high priestess, here you are. You're taking your sweet ass time because you don't want to do what you know you have to. Either way, it's inevitable. So either you voluntarily cut off what you're not supposed to have around you, or it will be cut off for you. I don't think you're gonna like that. I'll be right back.